Yo, what's up? Good morning, everybody, man. I wanted to get on here and talk about a certain topic, and it has to do with our purpose. And I also want to share a story about how I finally found my purpose after many years of not knowing what I wanted to do with my life and, just generally wasting time. So I don't know how else to start this, but to just hop right into it. So you are looking at a past high school dropout. Yes, I had dropped out back in 2020. I didn't finish high school back then. From 2020 to 2023, I spent a lot of my time convincing myself and lying, telling myself that I didn't need a diploma, that, I was doing the right thing. I had a job, I had all these things going, but deep down inside of me, I knew it was bullshit. I came up with every excuse possible to why I was in the position that I was in and why my life wasn't going the way that it was going. I would blame everybody else except for myself. When I dropped out, I went back to school multiple times, but I never put in the time and finish because I was lazy. The truth was, I was extremely lazy. And no matter what I could come up with, no matter what excuse, deep down, I knew it was bullshit. And sure, I worked a couple dead-end jobs, ended up working a good job at UPS, and, I don't regret it at all because that's why I met, my bestest friends, man. Fucking Cameron, Gary, Jet, Will, Jaden. I met some very genuine people through UPS, and it was like a blessing working there. One thing that UPS taught me really well was how to work hard and be proud of my hard work. It gave me my drive back. I would show up there every day, no matter how I was feeling, and I worked my ass off. Like, I need y'all to understand, I worked my ass off every single day. And this is where, it came to me, right? This is where the situation happened that led to me quitting UPS and joining Job Corps to get my life together. So let me explain that to y'all. Which fucking hand got tired, but so I was about to get promoted to become a supervisor, and I was very proud of myself because I worked my ass off for that position. Like, I showed up, I put in the work, I would put myself out there to people, and I was finally about to move up in the company, man. I felt so proud of myself. And when they saw my resume, they turned my ass down because I didn't have a high school diploma. And that night, I cried in the car. I cried, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I cried. It hurt because I worked my ass off for that shit. And that's when reality hit me. It came and hit me in the face, and I came back to reality. The reality of my life is that without this piece of paper, without any education, this is where you will stay. You will never move up from where you are. You will always be here no matter what you do. And after that very night that I got turned down, I put in my 2 weeks and I applied to Job Corps. And I don't regret it at all because now I have my high school diploma. Now I'm going to be leaving with a good paying job, a nice career started for myself. And not only that, it built up my confidence to branch out and do other things that I always wanted to do, like YouTube. Look at me. I'm fucking about to hit 150 subscribers. Crazy. It's just insane. You know what I'm saying? When I finally decided to step out of my comfort zone, how much change. And I also got to give props to like my parents and my friends, especially like special shout out to like my cousins and shit, man. And, shout out Trayvon, shout out Silas, shout out Cameron, shout out Gary, my mom, my dad, when I was at my lowest, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Niggas, people looked out for me, man. And you never forget that. But I say this to say, no matter what there is, if you feel that you have a lack of knowledge, a lack of confidence, whatever you feel that you are lacking in your life, please do whatever it takes to find it. Do whatever you need, whatever needs to be done to find it. Because it's never too late to change. That's one of the most beautiful things about life, is that you can always change. No matter what you go through, no matter where you're from, your skin, your sex, none of that shit fucking matters. You can always change. So remember that. You may be going through what I was going through and you don't know what the fuck you want to do. Step out of your comfort zone and find whatever it is that you are lacking in your life. And things will start to look better. It won't be perfect. There's no such thing as perfect, but it will be better. Thank you guys for listening. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.